Hey guys, it's Landon from Redefined Horizons. I'm going to do a third video on the Align and Distribute tool in Inkscape. And this should be the last video on this particular tool. But what I wanted to show you was, just take a couple minutes, just show you the difference between what happens when you try and align and distribute individual elements versus a group of elements. Okay. So if I select these three green boxes and come over here to the toolbar and make them a group, okay, so for you CAD users, that's like making them into a block. Okay, I'll resize this pink box now. So now that this is a group, this moves as a unit now, and also rotates as a unit. Okay, and so as a group now, if I go to center relative to this pink box, my anchor, it's going to center using the bounding box of this group. Okay, so you can see that the bounding box of the group is centered in the bounding box of the pink anchor box there. Okay, now you get a very different result if this is not a group. So if we ungroup that, and we have just individually selected elements here. So it looks the same, but it's not, because these aren't a group, these are individual elements. And now if we also select the pink box and then again center, you can see we get a very different result because it's centering each individual element in the anchor element, okay, the pink box. So each individual green box is being centered in the pink green box. And that is not what we want. In most cases, that's not what you want. So, and just to demonstrate, this principle applies not just to the centering buttons, but to any of the buttons here. So, for example, we could say, make that a group, and say we want to anchor it here. Okay, so we're going to say, select the pink box and say, move that over to the right, and then we're going to say align the top edges. Okay, so that's the result. Now if I ungroup those same boxes and then select the anchor box, the pink box, and do that same combination of buttons. Oop, sorry, hit this button, and then we want the top button. You can see again we're getting a different result because it's treating these boxes individually. So most of the time when you have multiple objects, you want to arrange them the way you want. Use this button here on the toolbar to create your group. Then you want to align to your anchor object with those as a unit. Okay, so just an important difference between how that works with a group, aligning a group of elements, and aligning individual elements that are in a common selection set. I guess is the key difference there.